What's going on, guys? It's RJ the Fed. We're going live for the third time today. We did a little live stream earlier when we did our bourbon hunt, and then we did some day drinking. We got a new toy to play with, so we figured we'll do another stream to where we can showcase that. So just waiting for YouTube to fix itself. It says we're currently live, but just want to make sure everything's working. Tater Dom's in chat, so that tells me it's definitely working. He got the notification. Well, we ordered something on Amazon, so now we have a breathalyzer kit. So we're gonna start drinking some whiskey, and I think what better way to do that than to start with some high proof whiskey. So we got the 2021 Cowboy Bourbon that we picked up today. We're gonna go ahead and try that out and see how we like that. Pour this up in our Glencairn. Do a pretty hefty pour on that because we want to try that and see how we like that. The afternoon session. Yeah, that afternoon session's now turning into a night session because we have a breathalyzer now. So we're going to start drinking and see where that's going to go. But we're trying the 2021 Cowboy Bourbon we picked up today. 131.3 proof. Joel S is here as well. Yeah, we got us a breathalyzer now, so we're gonna try it out. We didn't get the fancy one; we just got a little keychain one. But it'll be fun. Ugh. See how well it handles 130 proof whiskey, or how well I handle 130 proof whiskey. Smells fine. Baseline or it's not real. Oh yeah, I mean I'm sober right now, but yeah. So it counts down, and when it hits 0, I've got to blow for like 5 seconds, and then it'll tell me. Oh, we actually did. We get a number. We got 0.01 if we get the freaking focus. Oh, there we go. 0.01. So pretty cool. Didn't realize we were gonna actually hit it. Blue zeros earlier. Didn't think you were doing another live stream. I didn't think so either. But we got a breathalyzer, so we got our baseline from. I thought we were at zeros, but we just blew now. I haven't had anything to drink in quite some time other than some water. So. That's not where we want it to be. I'm gonna let that bottle sit with the cork off for a bit. Let it get some airspace, and we'll turn the fan on too. Some of those bottles got to breathe before they taste anything like what we want. Luckily, we have a little bit of ice. Chill it and dilute it down a little bit and try it again. We got the manual for this guy. It says introductions. It has the different BACs and kind of what they mean, or what they can mean at least. Talks about how to use it. It says wait 20 minutes, no eating, no drinking, and no smoking before blowing into the breathalyzers. Failure to wait 20 minutes can provide inaccurate test results and damage the sensor. So hopefully we don't damage the sensor, because I don't think we're going to wait 20 minutes when we go to try it, but we'll see. Let's go to 0.08. I find if I do day drinking and drink again later that night, I have a nasty hangover the next day. Well, we're about to find out. Never seen that emoji before. What's up? Got our breathalyzer. We'll see how this goes though. It'll be fun. Runs off like a single AAA battery. Battery was actually included, surprisingly. Got a couple guys from the Discord to go ahead and pick up a breathalyzer as well, so they can be a part of that. A couple of guys are dropping out of chat. A lot of them got to go to bed. They've got work the next day. We're off tomorrow though. I don't really have anything planned tomorrow. Hey, there's Muffin. Yeah, I actually had some coworkers that recommended that I get this, so this was their recommendation to pick up one of these to try out. We'll finish one pour, and then we'll cleanse the palate real good, and then we'll give a breathalyzer test, see what we can do. We got some more water here. We can pour on our other cup with some ice left in it. A little water refill. Boom. Could be a little competition around pulling out bottles. Right now we're trying this cowboy bourbon since we got that today, and it was an open bottle. It wasn't a sealed one. It was missing 2 ounces. What the guy said. It looked pretty damn full, so I don't think it's missing that much. A little off profile from what the other ones are, but I mean, it's a different year, different batch. Got the cork off to let it breathe, see if it'll air out. I left the corks off 2 of my bottles for like 12 hours by accident. At the same time, I should say. And the flavor profiles changed to be exactly what I wanted them to be. So we'll see if that helps with this one too. Let it air out. It's 130 proof whiskey, so do a little Glen rinse. I have Matt on the other window discussing media and whiskey. Love it. I didn't even see who else was live right now. I just said screw it, I'm going live. So we'll see. What other channels are live? Do we know? I don't think anyone else is live. I could be wrong though. Is this stream where you bottle kill the Boondocks? Let's not bottle kill the Boondocks. Doing a palate cleanse right now. Just drank some 130 proof whiskey. Drink a good pour of it and see where that sits us at. Live from the patios here. So let's turn this on again. Gonna let that count down, and when it counts down, I'm gonna blow. Yeah, that might not be accurate. We might need to wait because that's what I blew a 0.1. I can't get that to focus. Got a lot of alcohol in our breath, so. Which cowboy has been my favorite year so far? The 2020 has been the best. Big Vic and Whiskey Crusaders. I'm sub to. I used to watch Big Vic, but his stuff is just, I mean, you want to talk about some long live streams. That guy can absolutely hammer down some long lives. Whiskey Crusaders, that guy's got a ton of bottles. He's got a pretty cool setup. I think we like 2020 the best so far. That really captured that chocolate and cherry notes. That was actually the second bottle I ever picked up, but the first one that I actually tried. I need some BTAC pours. You need BTAC pours, or you want to see me drink some BTAC pours? Because I only have one that I'm willing to do. Dude, Big Vic, 8 hours. Yeah, I've seen some crazy streams from that guy. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. I mean, he can't be drinking that whole time. I see him drink a lot of water too, so maybe he is getting by with that. So all right, let's try this one more time just to see if we get a same results. It was point one, which I don't think we're at a point one. We're pretty coherent, pretty sober. That's more accurate. Point oh six. So just enough to feel good, but still like right around the area where we're getting to be inebriated. Share the wealth, brother. I only have one BTAC bottle, and I have shared the crap out of that Thomas H. Handy. I have very little left. That's so funny, though. We just did a breathalyzer test, and the numbers are very different from what we just did. Matter of fact, let's do it one more time right now to see if we're even at the same number. See how consistent this is, because we just got this today. Probably a waste of money, but it's okay. 0.05, 0.06. Yeah, I mean, I guess if we stay around there, that's about where it should be. Muffin says drink some water and swish it. That's kind of what we were doing. But I'll do it again. Oh, wow. 27th. All right, Muffin, we're trying your strategy again. Just see if we can stay around the same range. Point oh 0.03. Yeah, I don't think this is accurate, guys. This may have just been a waste. It'll still be fun to see if we can get a new high score. All right, the week of the 27th. I'll be off the 27th and the 28th, so good thing Amazon has free returns. Matter of fact, we should probably do that. Which is funny to me because I'm pretty sure it had pretty good reviews. I don't think I would have ordered if it didn't have good reviews. Let's see. Return or replace items. See if we can do a review on it. Got to look at the audience. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Let's see. Items defective or doesn't work. Is that what I should put? Or what should I put for the reason why I'm returning it? An accurate web description, I guess. I don't know. Not accurate. Does not work as intended. Oh, you think I should do it? Yeah, defective doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. Boom. Where item defector does not work. Does not work properly. Displays numbers at random. Continue to return options. Just say that the numbers constantly change without any consistency. Yeah, basically. Find solutions, troubleshooting technical issues, and more. Troubleshoot on your own. Contact the manufacturer offered by. Why can't we just go through Amazon? Inaccurate readings. Use a pen tool to set your breathalyzer into calibration mode. Interesting. It has a calibration mode. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to return this. It was, I believe, fulfilled by Amazon. Trying to look at how we got it. What's up, Mr. Lopez? Hit me up tomorrow about returning it. I'll show you how. Yeah, I might need to. Yeah, it's called Backtrack, so it was from their website. It was not from Amazon, apparently. It has Prime though for their shipping, so I don't know. We're able to get overnight shipping on it. We'll try to get though towards the end of the live stream. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just thought it'd be funny to try it out. So we got the second mystery from Carl. We did find out that it is Elijah Craig C923. So we'll pour up some more of that. We won't go for too long. We're just figure we try out our new little toy. Obviously, I'm a little upset because it's not working the way it should, but it's okay. Amazon chat will return or refund it easily, but we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, no, we don't have to do it right now during the stream. It wasn't very expensive, but I would much rather have my $30, $40 back because we can use that to buy bourbon. Ooh, it's amazing. So I didn't think that I liked Elijah Craig C923, but that's what Carl says this is. I actually really like this. So the first sample I had was I want to say from Dave Vogelsang, and I didn't care for it. Trying this is way different. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just a bad sample. I need to get Mr. Barrel Dave playing some more games again tonight. We had a pretty bad run on Overwatch. We were playing this like mystery hero game mode where you get randomly paired with a character till you die, then you respawn as a new character, and just couldn't catch wind for an entire match. It was pretty awful. Well, we did them earlier. Probably go back and try some of these again. We got the Bourbon Rider samples. We need to reach out to them and let them know we tried these and that we liked the Bull Run. We liked the Southern Collective, but we did not care for the Wyoming whiskey or the Watershed Distillery one. And then we got to figure out what store picks I have to offer to send out. Is that the Old Forester single barrel with no name next to the Evan Williams? No, that one's the Liquor Depot one. It's a Liquor Depot one. The Old Forester that I have that doesn't have a store on it at all is the green ones, the Rise. That Evan Williams single barrel, that's the vintage that I picked up today. That was pretty good. I liked that. $38. They had cases upon cases at the goody up in the colony. Yeah, the ryes, I think they're all picks still because they're single barrels, but they didn't have any text on either one of them. I put them in the cabinet. I've got two of them. They're the same exact batch, so I thought that was pretty unique that they didn't have a brand or a store on them. Oh, excuse me. Live from the patio, back at it too. Got Mr. Lopez in the house, James Morgan, Dollar Bill, Muffin Man, Barrel Dave. Just make sure we get everybody address that's in here. Montana Chai. So we need to figure out how that's going to work. So if you're going to be, are you going to be in Dallas or are you going to be in like the Dallas Fort Worth area? Because if you're in Dallas, that's kind of far. But maybe we can swing something. I think Monday I'm going to try to go to get my truck to get an oil change. Do that in the morning, but maybe we can meet for lunch on Monday. Otherwise, maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if you're in Dallas, let's look at the Rack House for a Tuesday, preferably Tuesday because Jeff will be there. Otherwise, we can go Monday, but Jeff won't be working. If you're not just in Dallas or you're not stuck or bound to Dallas, maybe we can go to a couple other places that are a little bit closer to me, but might be in between us. So if you have a rental car, got a spot in Grapevine. If you're willing to come south to Arlington, we can do something here. Dallas is big. I hate traffic. I drove this morning. It took about 55 minutes to meet up with a guy for the Cowboy Bourbon. We met up with Jeff at the same time though, so if you guys didn't see it, um, it's it's in the cabinet. It's hard to see because the cabinet's closed, but the shelf where you see the Evan Williams and the Old Forester, if you go up one shelf with the decanters, that is indeed a 13th Colony 15th anniversary we were able to score. So pretty happy about that one. I need to show you guys this. Let's see if we can just hold the camera up so you guys can see this. Oh, got a little bit of glare, but we've got four Cowboy bourbons up there. So we got the 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023. We got the cork off on the 2021, trying to let that sit and air out. I was pretty happy to be able to pick up those. So I want to say the only ones I'm missing now is the 2019, 2017, and 2015 because they didn't make a 2016 or 2018. So I don't know. Maybe we can get a 2019 if we really want one. I don't think we'll find the 2015 or 2017. If we do, they're asking around 500 to 450 for each batch of that. And I don't know if I'm willing to pay that, honestly, but I'm happy with what we got right now. If they do another yearly release, which they should, of Cowboy Bourbon, I do want to, in fact, pick that up and put that on my shelf. So far, that has been my most favorite offering from Garrison Brothers. I learned that Goody Goody does carry them and that they do like case pricing. I don't know if we'll buy a case of the 2024 if it comes out, but if you do, the bottles come out to be around $200 after taxes, about 200 even if you buy by the case. So we might try to do that. MSRP according to the distillery website is 275. I've seen them as cheap as 225 in store. Secondary $200, no tax. So if we can get it for around 200, I'll pick up a 2024. Otherwise, I don't really care. I got four bottles of it. I think that's pretty good already. The older releases they didn't have as many, but the newer ones there's like 9,600 bottles of it, and obviously being in Texas, they distribute it pretty well here, so I should be able to find it whenever they drop it. Apart from Cowboy Bourbon though, and the 13 Colony we picked up, I'm trying to think of what's like worth picking up this year. Like everybody's looking obviously for like BTAC and Pappy, but what's on your guys' list? What are you guys trying to pick up for the end of the year? It says we only got six people watching. Do I need to do a giveaway? Really good odds for you guys. Are they dropping Disco 12 this year? The Disco 11 I saw a couple times, but it's like 130, 140 before taxes. So haven't pulled the trigger on it. So the 13 Colony Cash Strength, that's definitely on Beetlejuice Tyler's list to get for sure. So if I do snag one of those, I will try to make sure we get that over to Tyler. That'd be pretty cool. The JD 14, I don't know, man. That one might be really hard to get, but I'll definitely keep it on my list because I have stated, and I'll say it again. I don't have like hardly any Jack Daniels products, and I would love to get some more. But I just don't know what to get. I would prefer to get their allocated stuff. So Jack Daniels 14 would fit that niche. 13 Colony Cash Strength would be cool for myself, but I would love to be able to share that with Tyler because that's what's on his hunt list. I've been keeping my eye out for the Eric Church JD and the King Ranch over here. The King Ranch I can snag, but they've come up in price a little bit. The Eric Church JD, I've seen it, but only on secondary. Hazmat JD Rye would be nice. I'm not a fan of the barrel proof rye. I mean, I think it's an everyday like shelfer. I think it's a staple for most bars, especially when you make cocktails for the barrel proofs. But having a hazmat rye would be cool. I don't know though. I don't know if I'd enjoy it or drink it. Uh, that being said, Bug just brought up a good point. If you do snag that SLB hazmat rye from 13 Colony and that deal's still on the table, finder's fee, premium bubble wrap fee, you let me know, John, and I'll happily take that 13 Colony hazmat rye off your hands because I bet that's going to be a damn good bottle. So if you guys didn't know, SLB's doing a barrel pick at 13 Colony. It's supposed to be a rye and it's supposed to be a hazmat rye. So very high proof, 140 plus. It'll probably be like 140 point something or maybe 141, 142. But if that offer still stands, John, the premium bubble wrap fee will be enacted on me, and I will pay a premium for that bottle because that'd be pretty cool. 13 Colony hazmat proof. I don't know if they've had any hazmat proofs before, so this might be one of their first hazmat bottles that get offered to the public through SLB's barrel picks. So that'd be cool. The price on the SLB hazmat rye, I don't know what the price is. John might know a little bit more about that. I don't know if it's been fully announced. It is a Patreon membership to be able to even have a tier list, to even have the right to buy. So yeah, John says he doesn't think the price has been announced. You got to factor in the Patreon membership on top of the price and the tier list and how long you might have to be on that tier list to even have the ability to purchase that bottle. So we'll see. I mean, it the cash strengths of the regular 13 Colony offerings, I've seen them go for $200 and $300 on secondary. MSRP, I want to say, is only like 80, 90 bucks, $100 maybe at the most. This being a store pick, I don't know how much their hand's going to be into this, or if it's going to be one of those distributors for SLB to get it out there, like Steelblock. I don't know how. It'll probably be a website. You have to enter a password, and then you can buy that way. I would assume it would be under $150, but that's a total guess. Like I literally have no clue. Yeah, I'm only in the 25 tier. Might sell out before it even gets to me, to be honest. What's the highest tier they have? Because I have a feeling they're gonna buy fast. Yeah, 140 probably, and then you got taxes and shipping and all that. It'll probably be about if I had to guess 150, 160 to the doorstep. So what up, homie? Tater Dom and Bug in the Sun. Salud. Yeah, we had Cinco de Drinko yesterday, and now we're just dabbling. This is our third freaking live stream today. We tried to do a live stream while we were bourbon hunting. We didn't really see anything too crazy, other than we got the Evan Williams vintage, but we weren't able to stream that store because they didn't want us to record. I also did pick up an RD1 maple. I was really happy about that. I actually never put that bottle back in the cabinet because we had an Amberana. We had a sample of maple, And after doing a blend of a 1-to-1 of both these bottles, we are like, we need to get the maple. So now we have two RD1 bottles. They're kind of pricey. They're like $70 a piece. But if you guys haven't had RD1, you want to try a good Amberana finish or a good maple finish, these are pretty damn good for what they are. I mean, $70. I know it's a lot, but as far as quality, they really hit home. I like these. Their regular barrel strength offerings will be 120ish if memory serves from my last from their last email. Oh well, if it's a store pick, then their offerings probably 140ish will be right about for dollar bills comment, and then that would probably up it to about maybe 160, 170, maybe 175 at the most. I would think to get it to the doorstep. Plus, you got to factor in their tiers. So they've got a 50 and a 100 tier, way too out of my budget. Yeah, so if you're in a 25 budget, that tells me if there's a 25, 50, 100, 100 will probably take up most of that pick if I had to guess, or people will up their donos to 100 to get that. There'll probably be quite a few 50 proofers as well, but the 25ers will probably have a chance, but they'll probably have to act fast. Still need to try that Amarana. Can't find it myself to blind buy it. Well, I just need to make sure whenever you're able to come out to Dallas, if I don't get you a sample your way first, John, that we just let you try it. Matter of fact, we might just send you home with a bottle of it. Who cares, right? Scratch that. I'm wrong. $89. Ooh, even better. $89 for cash drink. That's what I thought. I thought they were under $100, but maybe it's $120 to your doorstep. Then even better. Easy buy. Yeah, I know you're talking about the barrel strength cash strength from 13 Colony. $89. That's perfect. That's perfect. Store pick might be a little bit more, especially with SLB having their hand in it, but we'll see. Still a little bitter with that C923, but I definitely like this one way better than the last time I tried it. Wonder how RD1 is when blended with Boondocks. I don't know if we'll blend anything with Boondocks. That's a fantastic bottle. We did bottle chugs that one night. We did 2 back-to-back bottle chugs, and because I screwed up the first one, I technically screwed up the second one too. We did some damage to that bottle. So we'll try it one more time, see where we're at. But it's gonna be pretty high. Supposed to wait 20 minutes though after drinking before or eating anything before you do it, but we'll see. 0.11. Yeah, I don't think that's right. They have a list of like the different rates and where you stand and how you might behave or react, like slurred speech and reaction time, stuff like that. Um, those are probably pretty accurate, but as far as the actual like drinking, probably a little bit differently. Ooh, we got an email from UPS. Let's see what UPS said. Delete these other emails. Boom. 0.11. He's over here putting that. We're not that freaking gone. USPS, so the post office expects to deliver your package by Thursday. Apparently, I have a package coming from post office with a tracking number. Let's click on the tracking number and try to see where this is coming from. Your item arrived at San Diego, California distribution center. Origin, where's the? See all tracking history. I'm confused. I don't know if this is a package going to California or a package coming back from California. The only person I can think of I would probably be Mr. Lopez. Like, you're not sending me anything, are you? Like, I'm sending you something. I don't know if you've got that yet. You check pirate ship real quick. I don't think I've ever gotten an update like that from post office saying that I have something coming my way. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be going to you. All right, yours says it's in transit, so it hasn't arrived yet. We're gonna go ahead and check out where that's supposed to be at. Let's see. Estimated delivery Wednesday. Yeah, Mr. Lopez, your package is supposed to be on there on Wednesday, but unless you sent me something, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had an email like this. Let me reread the email, just make sure I don't misread this. USPS expects to deliver your package by Thursday, May 9th, 2024, arriving by 9 p.m. So maybe that's your package, Mr. Lopez, and maybe that's just a delay. I don't know. That's my only guess. It says it's going to be delivered at Wednesday, but it looks like you might get your package on Thursday. We'll see, though. It's a letter like Carl got. No, it's not. I've just never had an email like that. We doing a bottle share when I finally come to Cali. Mr. Lopez has some tequilas in his offerings too, so I don't think I've ever got one of these auto replies from USPS though saying a package is being delivered. So I just thought that was kind of odd or unusual. I'm assuming it's the package going to Mr. Lopez though. All right, we were at 0.11. We've given it some time. We'll get it, another go. Excuse me. .06. Yeah, I mean the difference between now and just a couple minutes later, we get 0.11 versus .06. Muffin's gonna have to help me return this. Maybe I need to go dig the packaging out. Yeah. Well, we're gonna call the live stream here. We're gonna go hang out in Discord. So if you guys want to hang out in Discord, have a couple more drinks, play some Overwatch, and hope to see you guys there. And we'll catch you guys for the next live stream. Sorry if this wasn't a live stream that you guys anticipated or had expected, as we did a live stream earlier because we were day drinking. Yeah, short one tonight because we were day drinking earlier, and we went for like 2.5 hours during the day. And we also did a little bit of the live stream this morning too. How many fingers am I holding? For jeez, get the wreck on, dude. So I'll see you guys over in the Discord. I'm gonna go dig the packaging out of the trash so I can make sure we get this returned tomorrow. So cheers, and I'll see you guys for the next one.